Hi, and welcome to a special edition of What's Up Montreal. I'm Paul McIntyre, and today we'll be presenting our special series on fashion in Montreal. This week we'll take a look at Caribbean designer Joe Mann. He told us about some of his inspirations and what attributes to some of his Caribbean styles and unique designs.
Well, the reason for making some of my product is I'm trying to give that Caribbean influence, bringing a bit of laughter and happiness into the life of the people here right now. Due to all the depression and the recession and so on, I think it's due now to bring some joy and happiness, and that's what my clothes try to influence.
Now, tell us a bit more about yourself. Like, where have you come from, and where is it you'd like to go with your trade?
Well, I was born in Trinidad and Tobago, and I've learned most of the tricks from the trade from my father, who is in custom-made garments in Trinidad. Without him, I would say I wouldn't have been where I am today. So I have to give a lot of credit.
So tell us, where exactly are you today?
Well, today I'm in the midst of starting my own design studio and trying to mass produce some of my merchandise, giving a bit more of my feelings, a bit of the Caribbean influence, tropical look, and sexier garment, catering more for the young, sexy girls, people who want to look slimmer, younger, more attractive.
Now, you had a very interesting fashion show on Sunday, April 4th. Can you tell us about that fashion show in particular, and tell us about some of the styles that you were trying to bring forward to the people?
Well, I had very good feedback from my understanding that people were quite impressed by it. The music, my styling, the coloring and everything. I think that's what people were looking for, to get out of that slump, the depression, the sad, drowsy, dumb feeling, get into happiness, feeling cheerful and happy, feeling good about himself and everything.
Now, when you choose your patterns and your style of clothing, what exactly are you looking for in the material and the style of the material?
I'm looking more for, well, right now with what I'm doing, I'm catering more for the younger market. The girl who is sexier, because lycra is very big now, stretchy fabric, lycra spandex type of fabric. And the colors are joyful, exciting colors.
So you would tend to believe that those colors right now are in demand?
Oh yeah, they're quite in demand. I do a lot of research before I go into my line, because my designs, what I forecast and predict and come up with, it's forecasted almost 1 year in advance, because I'm also catering for the mass production, trying to cater for boutiques, not only for individuals, like for the immediate season, but 1 year in advance, so they can do their booking way in advance.
Can you tell us how tough this industry is here in Montreal?
It's a tough business, especially with free trade and the recession and everything that's going on. But I think it's a time for me to get into the market and find my little niche in there, which I can really do what I want to do. Create my styles, put out my influence, the Caribbean look. So I think it's the right time for me. There is time for everyone, and now is my time.
Now, speaking of the United States, is there any potential for you south of the border?
Oh, I definitely think I'm planning on going internationally with my style. The Caribbean, America, US, South America, everywhere, even Europe.
In terms of practicality, can you tell us about some of your garments as far as accessories are concerned regarding the unpredictable weather we have here in Montreal?
Well, looking at the type of climate and temperature that we have been having lately, most of my garments are pretty adaptable, convertible into from spring to summer immediately. Like you could remove your skirt and you have a bicycle shorts that you could wear exactly as is, and it's adaptable for almost any weather. Then I have the bomber jackets that could be thrown over, going into a cooler spring summer weather. And like I say, it's a type of weather that we're having. I think the whole seasons have been changing recently.